Friends, today we will start a new chapter, that is the third one, which is going on in your school also. Linear equation in two variables. Maybe in 9th standard also we have studied this chapter. Okay. First of all, linear means what? Linear equation, that means the power of the variable must be 1. Okay, so variable, that means either x, y, a, b, whatever we are using. So the power of the variable is 1. Okay, if it is a 2, then we can say it is a quadratic equation. 3 means it is a cubic equation. So these types of equations we have studied earlier in 9th standard. Linear equation in two variables. So two variables are needed. Okay. So example 4 we consider ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. This is the standard equation of linear equation in two variables, where we can say x and y, these are the two variables. Okay, a is a coefficient of x, b is a coefficient of y, and c is a constant term. Okay, suppose we can say that here anyone, a, b or c, anyone is 0, then also it is considered as a linear equation of a two variable. Like we can say, if it is like I am writing here, ax plus c is equal to 0. Okay, actually one variable is there. Second, we consider its coefficient b is 0, and therefore it is a two variable equation. Okay, second, we can say if the equation is like this, ax plus by is equal to 0, that is the constant term is not given. Okay, so in this case we can say that if we draw the graph of this equation, then it will pass through the origin. Okay, it passes through the origin. Okay, so these are basic things about the linear equation in two variable. Okay, now at least two variables are required. Okay, second, we can say for the two variables, two equations must be required to solve it. Okay, this is the standard form. Now, solving methods. Maybe last year just I have indicated the types, as well as we can say that the graphical method you have studied earlier in 9th standard. So first we consider it is a graphical method. Okay, so first is graphical method. Second, we can say it is a substitution method. Okay, third, we can say it is a elimination method, and fourth, it is a cross multiplication method, or it is also called sometimes Cramer's method. Okay, this name actually is not given in your textbook, but cross multiplication, its another name is the Cramer's method. Okay, so these are the four methods we have to deal with in this chapter. First, graphical method we have studied earlier in 9th standard. Here also the first two exercises, exercise 3.1 as well as exercise 3.2, are given by this method. Okay, we start with the exercise 3.3, that is by the substitution method. Okay, then we will take 3.4 elimination, 3.5 cross multiplication method, then 3.6 that is a mixed method or special method. Okay, and later last we will include graphical method. Okay, so here we will start by the second method, because that are the new. Second, third and fourth method are the new methods for us. Okay, so we will start from the substitution method. Okay, so these are the four solution methods which we have to study. Okay, so first is a graphical method, second is a substitution method, third is the elimination method, and fourth is a cross multiplication method, which is also called Cramer's method. Okay, now the important thing we covered in this, that suppose we are having two equations in which we can say one is a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0. Okay, this is the first equation. Second is a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. So these are the two equations given to us. Okay, and we have to solve these equations. Okay, maybe in this we can say a1 a2 may be equal or different, and these are the variables. Okay, sorry, coefficient of x in both the equation. b1 and b2 may be equal or different in the two equations which are coefficient of y. c1 and c2 again we can say if they are equal or not. Okay, and they are called the constant terms. Now the important thing, this you have to note down. Okay, if a1 upon a2 is not equal to b1 upon b2. Okay, a1 upon a2, this ratio, maybe we can say it is a 1 by 2, is not equal to b1 upon b2, maybe it is a 3 by 4. So 1 by 2 is not equal to 3 by 2. So a1 upon a2 is not equal to b1 upon b2. Okay, so in this case we can say that you will get unique solution. That means a single solution is possible. Like we can say in the graph, we can say this is the first line a1 x plus b1 y plus c1. For that this is the line, and second is this one a2x plus b2y plus c2. These are the two lines, they are intersecting here. So that means this is the solution. So x-axis maybe we can say this is 2 and this is y-axis 3. So solution of these two equations will be 2 and 3. X first we are writing and y second we are writing. So this is the solution. So this is considered as a unique solution. That means the lines, they are intersecting each other. Okay? Clear? So this is, if a1 upon a2 is not equal to b1 upon b2, then unique solution is given. Okay, as well as we can say that second possibility, that if a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 but is not equal to c1 upon c2, then we can say here no solutions are there. Okay, no solutions, that means lines are parallel. Means we can say, suppose on the graph we consider these are the two lines a1x plus b1y plus c1 and a2x plus b2y plus c2. So these two lines are parallel, so they don't have any intersection point, and therefore there is no solution. Okay, so whenever no solution means the lines are parallel. So these are required things for the MCQs or short questions. Okay, second we can say this is also considered as a consistent result. This is non-consistent. result. Okay, and third, if a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 is equal to c1 upon c2, then infinitely many solutions. That means the lines are coincident. Okay, and this is also considered as a consistent. Consistent means if the solution is there, then it is considered as a consistent. So here we can say unique solution is there, one solution. Here infinitely many solutions are there, so these two are consistent, and here no result is there. Okay, no solution, so that means it is a non-consistent. Okay, so these are the basic things we have to remember throughout the chapter. Okay, so for the short questions, these three things you have to remember. Okay, clear? As well as in the cross multiplication method also this will be useful. Okay, so on your screen I am making it for few time. Okay, so first, if a1 upon a2 is not equal to b1 upon b2, then unique solution. This is considered as a consistent result. Second, if a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 but not equal to c1 upon c2, then no solution. Okay, that means the lines are parallel, or it is considered as a non-consistent result. And third, if a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 is equal to c1 upon c2, all three are equal, then the lines are coincident. That means both the lines will be one on another, and they have infinitely many solutions, and this is again we can say solution is available, so it is considered as a consistent. Here by mistake I have written a1. This is a1 by a2. Okay, so these three things you have to remember. Okay, now straight away we start your exercise 3.3. Okay, so maybe as soon as possible we will reach to your school syllabus. Okay, so first we start exercise 3.3. Okay, first question, solve the following pair of linear equation by the substitution method. Okay, in this the first one is given x plus y is equal to 14, and second x minus y is equal to 4. Okay, so these are the two equations given. Here a1 is 1, b1 is 1, and c1 suppose we consider it is minus 14 because it is coming this side, then plus 14 will become minus 14, but no need to convert it into the standardized form. Okay, second equation x minus y is equal to 4. So here a2 is equal to 1, b2 is equal to minus 1, and c2 is equal to minus 4. So just consider a1 upon a2. So it is 1 by 1. a1 upon a2, coefficient of x in both the equation. So ultimately answer is 1. b1 upon b2. So it is 1 by minus 1. 1 by minus 1. So this is minus 1. So both are not equal. a1 upon a2 1, b1 upon b2 minus 1. So that means a1 upon a2 is not equal to b1 upon b2. So that means the unique solution is possible. Okay, so just we have to cross check these things, otherwise we continuously doing the sum and ultimately will not get the answer. So first of all, now what is considered as a substitution? We have to substitute the value of any variable into the other equation. Just we consider the first equation. Okay, so in equation 1, x plus y is equal to 14. कोई एक वेरिएबल ने सामने मोकली दी है. So therefore x is equal to 14 minus y. So this is the equation A we consider, in which you are getting the value of x in the form of a y. So x is equal to what? 14 minus y. Whatever the value of y we replace over here, 14 minus that value is equal to x. So this is the required equation. So just consider it is as a. Replace this value in equation 2. Why? Because this is the first equation. From first equation we got this. So replace this value in equation 2. Okay. Replace this value of x. So in place of x, what we have to write down? 14 minus y. So in equation 2, suppose I put over here 14 minus y in place of x minus y is equal to 4. So again, if we simplify, now only one variable remains, that is the y. So it is 14 minus y, so it is minus 2y. 14 is a number, 4 is also a number. So collect the numbers on one side. So it is minus 2y is equal to 4 minus 14. So it remains minus 10. Okay. So ultimately y is equal to minus 10 by minus 2. So it is 5. Clear? So we got a value of one variable, that is a y. Now if we put this value in equation A, then you will get x. So put this value in equation A. So what is equation A? X is equal to 14 minus y, where y is equal to how much? 5. So therefore x is equal to 14 minus 5. So it is 9. So ultimately your solution xy. So first write down the value of x and second is y. So this is your answer. Okay. So this way we can say this is considered as a substitution reaction. Okay. Substitution method. Sorry. Okay. So this is the first question of a equation, question number 1. Now suppose I am taking one more. So that maybe we consider it is a fifth question. Little bit it is showing difficult. Okay. So root 2x plus root 3y is equal to 0 and root 3x minus root 8y is also equal to 0. Okay. So first of all, just consider a1 upon a2, root 2 by root 3. Okay. So it is root 2 by root 3, or we can write it is a 2 by 3 in a root. Here y, that is a b1 upon b2. So it is root 3 upon minus root 8. So it is ultimately we can say it is a minus 3 by 8. So both are not equal. So that means unique solution is possible. Okay. So just we go through for this equation. Similarly, the statement is same. In equation 1, root 2x plus root 3y is equal to 0. Any one variable we have to switch over on the other side. So it is root 3x is equal to minus root 3y. Now only variable, okay, only x is needed. If any coefficient is there, that also we have to shift. Here root 2 is a coefficient, it is in the multiplication, so we have to shift it on the division side. Okay. So x is equal to minus root 3 upon root 2 y. Okay. Now consider this as the equation A. Okay. Put the value of x into equation 2. Okay. So what is equation number 2? So this is the equation 2. Root 3. In place of x we have to write down minus root 3 upon 2y. So this is your x, okay, minus root 8y is equal to 0. Clear? Maybe now it becomes little bit complicated, but don't hesitate. Okay, first of all, here root 3 upon 1, that means numerator multiply with the numerator and denominator with the denominator. Root 3 into root 3, so it becomes 3 and sign is negative. So 3y upon, this is also root, sorry. So upon root 2 y minus root 8 y is equal to 0. Now still we are having a denominator in the first term. Here no denominator, okay. So take LCM. This is 3y minus 3y, minus 3y minus root 2 multiply over here. Root 8 into root 2. So 8 2s are 16, okay. So this becomes root 16y is equal to 0. Root 3 we have to send on other opposite side. So root 2 multiply with the 0, so it becomes 0. So minus 3y minus root 16 means what? It is a 4. See, root of a 16 is a 4. So it is 4y is equal to 0. So minus 3 minus 4 minus 7y is equal to 0. So ultimately we can say y is equal to 0. Minus 7 will be denominator and 0 upon anything is 0. Put this value in equation A. Okay. So here x is equal to minus root 3 upon root 2 into y, and where y is equal to 0. Okay. So therefore x is equal to minus root 3 by minus root 2 into 0. Anything into 0 is answer is 0. Okay. So ultimately we can say solution xy is equal to 0 0. Okay. Earlier also I told you that if a1x plus b1y and c1 is 0, okay, no c1. Second also no c1. Then we can say these equations will pass through the origin, that is 0 0. Okay, they intersect at 0 0. Clear? So this is the method, we can say it is called the substitution method. Okay. So now in your textbook we can say in the first exercise we consider, that is the exercise 3.3, question number 1. It has total 6 questions. Okay, out of that 2 we have solved. Okay, so again you have to solve these 2 also. Okay, and later question number 2 and 3, these are the problem sums. So we will discuss it later, how to form the equation. Okay, so today only up to this we will conclude. Okay, second we can say that you have to complete question number 1 of exercise 3.3. Okay, and if you have any doubt, then send it to me in our WhatsApp group. Okay, so there only I will solve it. Okay, answers I will send. Okay, but homework is must. Okay, everyone has to send their homeworks through the PDF file. Okay, or just take a photograph of your answers and send it to the WhatsApp group. Okay, so today we will complete up to this one. Okay, tomorrow we will continue with the problem sum of this chapter, exercise 3.3, question number 2 and 3. Okay, and then we will switch over to next exercise. Okay, thank you very much for today, and if you have doubt then ask me on a WhatsApp. Okay, till that, bye everyone.